Hello children, welcome back to Max Tips for All. Let's continue with fundamental concepts including fundamental operations, exercise 13A, part 2. Check the description box for the part 1 and the introduction for fundamental concepts. Here let's continue with exercise 13A, fifth section. Write the degree of each of the following polynomial. What is polynomial? Polynomial is nothing but an algebraic expression. If it has more than one, it is called as polynomial. So here is a polynomial 3 cube minus x square y square plus 4x. Here let's consider the each term. 3y cube is one term minus x square y square is another term and 4x is another term. So here totally we are having 1 2 3 terms. Let's consider the first term and get the degree of this first term. The degree of first term will be 3 because the exponent of y is just 3. So that is the degree of the term 3y to the power of cube. Next, let's consider the second term, that is minus x square y. So what's the exponent of x? It's 2. Y exponent is 2. So we have to do the sum for this x and y variable. So it becomes 2 plus 2, that is 4. And let's consider the third term, the degree of 4x. If x is having nothing, then it is considered as 1. So 1 will be the degree of 4x. From this, among these three, 1, 4 and 3, which number is highest? We all know that 4 is the highest, right? So the degree 4 is the highest for the term x square y square. So 4 is considered as the power of this algebraic expression. Let's move on to the second problem, that is p to the power of 3 q to the power of square minus 6p to the power of 2 q to the power of 5 plus 4 to the power of 4 q to the power of 4. Here we are having three terms. So let's consider the first term and find the degree for that. It would be sum of p and q, that becomes 3 plus 2 is 5. Now let's consider the second degree, minus 6p square q to the power of 5. The sum of the exponents of p and q are 2 plus 5, that is 7. Let's consider the third term. Similarly, find the degree for the third term, that is 4 plus 4, it becomes 8. Among this 5, 7 and 8, 8 is the highest number of the term p to the power of 4 q to the power of 4, right? So 8 is considered as a exponent, 8 is considered as a degree of polynomial. Our third question, minus 8 mn to the power of 6 plus 5 m to the power of 3 into n. Let's consider the first term. So the degree of minus 8 m to the power of mn to the power of 6 would be 6 plus 1, that is 7. And let's consider the next term, 5m to the power of 3 n is the, so we are going to sum the variable m and n. So it becomes 3 plus 1, that is 4. Here we are having only two terms, so we have performed the degree for the two. So compare between these two terms and which one is the highest. 7 is the highest number. So 7 is the highest degree for the term minus 8 mn to the power of 6. So the 7 is considered as a degree of polynomial for the algebraic expression. Next, 7 minus 3x square y plus y square. Here we are having a three terms. So let's consider the first term, the degree of 7. 7 is not having a variable, so it should be considered as 0. And 7 is a constant because it is a fixed value and it does not changes, right? When there is no variable, so it is considered as 0. Next, the degree of second term. Now we are considering the second term, the degree of minus 3 x square y. Here we have to perform the addition of the sum of x and y variable. 2 plus 1 becomes 3, and the degree of third term y square, that is uh, so the answer would be 2, because there is only one variable and the power is 2, so it is 2. We all know that 3 is the greatest number, so 3 is considered as a degree of polynomial. 7 minus 3x square y plus y square. Sorry, I forgot to write 3 over here. 3 is considered as a polynomial. Let's move on to the next slide. Here we are having just two terms. 3x minus 15 is the another term. Let's consider the degree of the first term. X is having nothing over there, so you should consider it as 1. So 1 will be the degree. Degree of minus 15 will be 0, because there is no variables beside that, so it should be considered as 0. The term 3x has the highest power of 1. 1 is the highest number, and the degree and the term 3x is having the power 1, so 1 is the degree of this polynomial. 2y square z plus 9y z to the power of 3. Let's take the first term and find the degree for that. 2 plus 1, because variable y is having a exponent of 2 and z is having 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Let's consider the second term, and its degree would be 4. Now the term 9y(z) cube is the having a highest power of 4. Right? We are comparing with this 3 and 4, and 4 is the highest degree. So 4 is considered as a degree of polynomial. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell button. Stay connected to Max Tips for All and check the description box for the fundamental concepts and number system. Thank you.